of cringing. And we don't have any content. So if you have any ideas, leave a comment down below and maybe we'll try it. Okay. Close your eyes and pick them. So each of us chose 6 questions. So each of us will answer 6 questions.
We both answer them or only answer them?
What do you think? Should we both answer them?
Yeah.
We'll both answer them. Okay, so we're gonna answer 12 questions.
What is something you find unforgivable?
What is something you find unforgivable? I've answered this question already at work. So what I find unforgivable is if you break a pinky promise. Yes, okay, yes. I am an adult, but I live by that pinky promise. If you pinky promise something to someone, an adult, a child, whoever it is, you have to keep that pinky promise. Because if you break it, like, I don't know, you just have to keep it.
Something I find unforgivable is just,
Forgivable.
Forgivable is kind of like the same thing, yeah. Like if you say something and like you don't do it and like you know how to explain.
Alright. Next question. Would you rather ask permission or apologize later? That would depend on like what the situation is. Cause like if I'm hungry, but I know like say like when I was younger, cause now I kind of just do whatever I want, cause you know I'm an adult. But like if I was hungry and I wanted to go get something to eat, you know, I had my own car and everything, and I knew if I asked my mom, she was gonna say, no, you're crazy, you can't go outside right now, it's already late, like go to sleep. I would still go. I'd rather go first and go get my food and eat my food and then have her get mad at me for not asking permission to leave or get mad at me for actually leaving the house. So, yeah. But if it's something like, I don't know, what's something bigger than that?
I'd just rather ask permission later for everything. I mean, not ask permission later.
Apologize for it later?
Apologize later.
I don't know, like if you have like say you have plans with somebody though, I'd rather ask like them like, hey, is it okay for us to reschedule?
Oh well, yeah, you're not just gonna leave somebody like that or just sitting there with it. I'm waiting for somebody at the time.
That's
like in the movies and they never show up.
So I would rather ask them for permission than to apologize for that later, because that kind of sucks. So yeah.
Like if you're asking your parents something, just ask.
Just apologize for it later if you're asking your parents something.
That's what I do. That's what we do. Would you ever consider adopting a child? Well, I'm still young.
They're calling us for food, and someone's about to walk in here and ask us. Maybe not, because we've been pretty bitchy lately.
Both of us.
I've been bitchy all freaking week, just angry.
But like, I'm still young.
I would definitely, like, even when I was young, I used to think about it all the time. Like, yeah, definitely. If it wasn't like so expensive though, like I don't see why we have to pay to give somebody a family, to love somebody. Like, what kind of stuff is that? But that's for another time.
I just make my kid in science lab. Then I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really like kids.
Do another question. Why is this covered in saliva? What is your favorite holiday? So my favorite holiday, if you consider it a holiday, would be New Year's Eve.
I like New Year's too.
I like New Year's Eve, and not for like all the partying or drinking. I just like it because,
family, right?
yeah, like in our family, like Thanksgiving is one of those things we just spend with our little family, like our mom and stuff like that. And Christmas too, like, you know. But New Year's Eve, like you get to spend it with everybody. The entire family gets together, friends come over and stuff like that, and it's more sentimental than the other holidays. So, yeah. Mine is New Year's.
I like New Year's Eve.
I thought you had already picked
Yeah,
one.
but I put it back in. This is one. Have you ever been whistled at in public? But I forgot to write that since.
When I was younger, like now, I don't be going anywhere without my car, so ain't nobody whistling at me.
Whistling through a window.
So, yeah.
Only.
I mean, I have driven by other cars where the people are like, and I'm like, can I help you? But yeah, other than that, no, I don't go anywhere without my car. So
We used to live somewhere else in like a different neighborhood, and it was like a whole bunch of weird guys always just standing in corners and stuff. And I used to have to walk home from school, and like one time somebody followed me and I had to run and everything. But they used to whistle at me and it was weird. I was scared. I was like, Mom, pick me up. She was like, no, it's not that far, just walk. You hate me, don't you? No. Story of my life.
what keeps you busy most days? My job. My job keeps
I
me
thought you were gonna
busy
say something else.
all the time. All the time.
I thought you were
And
gonna say-
TikTok. No, TikTok does not keep me busy. It keeps me distracted. My job keeps me busy all the time because I work with kids and I have to have my eyes on them all day, Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends, I'm trying to think of how to catch up. So, yeah.
And I help with that.
Laminations.
What keeps me busy is my little sister because I always have to watch her like 24/7, like she don't got a mother. No, but I do have to watch her 24/7.
You have it upside down.
Oh, split. No. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where?
Yes. I got this one right here. A mole, birthmark, whatever you want to call it. But it was there from when I was born, so it's a birthmark. I still have another one. Somewhere on my legs, but your girl got too big and too ashy to find it right now. But it's there.
I have a birthmark on my arm. Two, actually. There's two there. And then I have a birthmark like.
Between her butt cheeks.
No, that was my butt cheeks. I have one like on my leg, like. You know.
That's not a birthmark. You got burned.
No, I didn't get burned.
We tried to cook you one time. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see.
My fish.
See.
Oh, it's itchy.
If you could live forever, would you want to?
No. I don't like it here. No.
Mood, same. But no, I am not afraid of death. Haven't been for a really long time. Really at peace with dying. For my birthday's in March. Hey, I am asking for letters instead of gifts, or even though I don't get gifts, but I figure someone could take like 5 seconds to write a letter, right? Like a letter that you would write if you were at my funeral. And what kind of
For your birthday.
Yes, what kind of things you would say, like, did I leave an imprint on your life? Was I getting on your nerves? Like, did you actually care for me? Like, you know, just something to give me meaning to life again. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Jesus to come and be like, whoops, time to go. So, yeah. You?
What was the question again?
If you could live forever, would you want to?
Oh no, I don't want to. I don't like it here.
Same.
Let me see. Do you prefer to wear shoes or go barefoot? Why?
I prefer to go barefoot. My bacon socks. I would show you the other half, but they're pretty dirty because I was walking outside with them. So yeah. I don't like wearing shoes.
I hate wearing tennis shoes. Like I like wearing my Crocs, but like I hate shoes where you have to like lace them and stuff. Like I just like slip-on stuff.
I have some gray shoes that
Like
I actually like
slides and
wearing.
Slip-ons.
They're sneakers, excuse me. They're like polo sneakers or something. But I like wearing them without socks. Like, I don't like wearing them with socks.
I don't like wearing shoes.
I just don't like my feet feeling like they're suffocated.
Yeah.
Next question. Who do you text the most and why? My co-teacher, because we're always texting about work or sending each other TikToks. So yeah.
I only text, I text a lot of people because we be playing iMessage games. But the two most people that I text are like this boy and this girl because there's only 3 people in my class. Those are the only people I talk to.
Alright, we only got 3 questions left.
What was the best food, the best road trip you've been on ever?
It's supposed to be what is the best road trip you've ever been on, but I forgot to write ever, so I just wrote it at the end. I would have to say one time me and my friend were hanging out or something. We had went to go get some food or something, and then another friend had called her and was like, hey, like, what are you doing? And she was like, just chilling with Lucy. And then he was at like a house party or something, and he was drunk and he wasn't gonna drive, so we were like, yeah, no, don't drive, we'll go and pick you up. Long story short, which we're supposed to take him home and somehow ended up in San Antonio. So yeah, that's why you don't use Google Maps, always use Siri.
I don't go on road trips. Only when we went to Arizona, but I slept.
The entire time.
And I woke up all crazy. I can't hear. I couldn't hear.
We were at a different altitude, that's why, and so she couldn't hear because we were way up here when we're used to being down here.
I was
Beside the
I
point.
was so scared. I'm like, do y'all hear? It was funny.
Alright.
But Arizona was funny. It was really pretty.
How fast do you type? Well, actually, this question says, how fast do yo type?
Why you write it like that?
That was you.
That's how I be writing. You.
Type like on the computer.
Like,
Not like super
type
fast,
like
but
texting.
not slow
Type
either.
like texting.
Oh, it depends. Like if I'm mad, I'm gonna be texting fast. Like I've been texting fast for the like past 3 weeks, but normally I text kind of slow because I text like this, and then I'm like, what'd you say? Huh? And then I go back. Then I lock my phone and then never send the message. So yeah.
I don't really text back, but when I do text back, like I'm really quick. Like on typing, but not on like how do you say
Replying.
Like yeah. Like I type back, but I don't be like replying all quick and stuff. I used to.
Last question. Oh, this is a good one. Do you believe in angels?
I wrote that one.
I wrote this one.
I wrote that one.
I wrote this one. It was so small. You voted yours all big. I wrote this one so small, like this. See?
I saw that one in a book. I thought I wrote it. Do I believe in angels?
I do. I believe in angels. Story time. I was going to work. I was at the light, and I was waiting for the light to turn green. Finally turned green to turn, so I was turning, and the car that was in front of me was turning into the same place that I was going to, our job. So the car stops because there's another car in front of it or something, and I just get this weird like feeling because I'm like in the middle of the road, but our light is still green because there's still cars going, and something tells me to like scoot as close as possible to this other car, and I was like just like minding my own business. I for some reason just scooted up. It was just like like a gut feeling, you know, which I call my guardian angel. So I scooted up closer, as close as I could get to that car. That car scooted up a little bit more. That gave me more space. And this car, there was another car that was coming so fast. It ran the red light and was like that close to hitting the back of my car. Yep, that's an angel. For real.
I believe in angels, but like I just believe in them. Like I believe in them, and yeah, they're watching over you, but like I've never like any experiences.
That's kind of sad. That's all of our questions. I like to tell stories, but they're all true, all of them.
I used to
Alright.
tell lie stories when I was little.
Well, let's give this video a thumbs up. Like the video, comment down if you want to answer any of those questions, and subscribe to our channel. This year we're going to try and post more. Something that we are going to try and do, but we'll see.
Pranks.
Yeah, we're gonna try and
When I can
pranks
record.
when she gets her phone back. All right, bye guys.